Holy fuck.
Okay, let's not even do an intro. Just do your thing. Let's jump right in because we got too much.
Back at it again.
Not with the white
And
van. Though.
boom. Here with another edition of the Daily Glory Pod. Your host with the most, Glory Boy, and my partner in crime.
Movie Malcolm Daley.
Join
It's
us.
obviously been a minute.
A long minute.
Started with because I had the vid. That
Ah, fuck.
sucked.
Oh, man.
Dude, for like a good 2 days, it's just sheer like pain. Everything hurt, but like I find it funny because it makes life interesting.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? What? Can you not
Oh,
hear me?
no.
Wouldn't be a Daily Glory Show episode if we didn't have technical difficulties. I can hear
Yes,
you fine.
you
Oh, it's
literally
sponsored
stopped
by
for
Katie
like,
Sign Systems. Before
oh,
we start.
yes. Finally got mine up.
Yeah, I
Finally.
noticed. Looks good.
Like, fuck, man.
It's not straight though. Just kidding. I'm just fucking.
I don't even think it is either.
That one was just for Julianne.
Jesus. Yeah, man. Like, you literally stopped out when you said 2 days of pain or whatever you said.
Everything, like your entire body just hurts. Like literally everything. So I'd get up and I'm like, ah, but it's like I find it hilarious because like the sheer amount of it was like it was so painful it was stupid. So I'd be like
Right.
walking to the bathroom, I'm like I can't do anything. Like you'd sneeze and your whole back just goes into fucking shock.
Uh,
The worst of it though was not being able to have Midge, my dog,
wow.
because they can get it too. So I couldn't have her sleep with me either. So it was just me and my movies and I and video games for
A video game. Can't be shit.
Man, don't do that because you scratch up my shit. My mom and Brad are in the States, so we got mascots for tonight.
Hey, let's go. Hey, man. Let's just hop right into it. It's gonna be a fun episode, man. Oh man, there's a lot to talk about.
I have
You know,
so
speaking of sicknesses, though, did you hear about little not controversy, but I think it's a little weird how or people found it a little weird on social media how monkeypox, um, it's found the cases 98% of them they kind of put it in a way that's like not whatever, but they found that 98% of them are in men who have activities with other men, and this kind of started like a hoopla or whatever.
no
It was
shit,
kind of
because then people are gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Because remember that was what they said about AIDS in like the
AIDS,
80s.
right.
So somebody's gonna bring that up. By the way, was the surprise when you got your camera on the poster on the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Before we continue, I totally forgot.
Man,
And
oh man.
we were gonna switch it up and play music in the
Yes.
background. Almost forgot. But we have a trivia thing real quick. My uncle and I love trivia, so he sent me one. So let's see what we can get. Okay. This guy's so fast. Okay, what came first? Ice Bucket Challenge or Harlem Shake?
Harlem Shake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It says Harlem Shack. Did he just say Harlem Shack?
Jesus.
I think he did. What happened first, the Ice Bucket Challenge or the viral trend, the Harlem Shake? Oh, Shike. But it says meme. Harlem Shake, the first patented bra or the first ever? First patented bra or the first color photo?
First colored photo.
I'm going to go bra.
Oh, bra. No, never mind, bra.
Should have stuck with color photo.
Fuck.
Sandwich or coffee shop? How do you know that? Holy shit, slow down, dude. I didn't even get it.
Sandwich. Come on.
Yeah, okay, sandwich or coffee shop? Gotta be sandwich. 100%.
Gotta be sandwich. You gotta make a man happy.
Coffee shop. Okay, no, I don't know that I believe this guy. He's going too fast. Slow down, fuck lips. Because it shows the years, too.
Yeah.
1914 for sandwich, 1907 for coffee shop.
What? Ain't that a motherfucker?
Oh, wait, no. 1800s for sandwich, 1550 for coffee shop. was the last one that was those years. Music video or
That
TV
makes sense,
advertisement?
actually. Gotta. I'm gonna go with music videos.
I'm gonna go TV ad.
I'm gonna go.
First ever TV ad. Music video.
Fuck! I'm getting all of them wrong except for the first one.
Let's go.
Drag queen or movie with sound?
Oh, drag queen.
I'm gonna go movie with sound. By the way, I'm celebrating. I'm having a drink because we're back.
Drag queen. Now let's
Fuck!
find out, based on current science,
Telling you, man.
what will happen first? Robot run farm?
What will happen first? Robot run farms or space hotel?
Oh, space hotels.
I want to go. I'm gonna be wrong, obviously, but I want to go robot run farms because I feel like that's already happening. Aren't there factories that just strictly robotic?
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
would that
not
be-
in the farmland yet.
Yeah, because it's probably saying like literally farm.
I know something's gonna happen
Right.
around like in Southeast Asia, if I'm not mistaken. But for now, it's just no. It's literally natural. It's literally man-made.
Okay,
But
and
space
I mean,
hotels, everybody's trying to get to space.
well, yeah, no,
All
exactly.
these billion. So I'm betting.
I wanna
I'm
go
banking on space. Yeah,
And
everybody's
because-
trying to get there.
And because my first gut feeling was robot, I'm gonna go space.
Space. You're gonna go the opposite of your gut
Yeah.
feeling.
So tell
Yeah, I just gotta
Yeah,
go
man.
opposite. I'll get it.
I'm telling you.
Cybernetic brain enhancements are 150-year-old human. I don't know what. a
150-year-old human.
Or cybernetic brain enhancements.
150-year-old human.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Me too. Brain enhancements. Humans living on the moon or global gender equality. Humans living on. How can you figure this out? I'm done with this guy. We got better shit to talk about.
Right? Nerdy ass.
Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Let the motherfucker
Oh, it's
learn.
good. It's good.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes.
What in the fuck is up with your phone?
What do you mean?
Well, because like there's been a couple times where like you were gonna switch, so then your phone was down, and then earlier I got your text like 15 minutes late because we were already on here, and then I get a text from you go about to hop on. I thought you were fucking with me for a second.
No, my phone, literally, my phone is the weirdest device of life. I have the weirdest luck, guys. I don't recommend Virgin. I don't even care if we get sued, but I don't recommend Virgin Mobile, guys.
Well, hey,
Fuck
we won't get
Virgin
sued because that you
Mobile.
don't recommend.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah,
And
if you
fuck
make some shit
Sir
up, yeah.
Sir Richard Branson. This guy's wanting to go to the moon, but he's having these texts being sent in business days. Come on, man. Which
They're
one
making
is
a movie about him.
They are. They're always making a movie about these guys, man.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield is playing him.
You know who they should make a movie on? Andrew Tate. Top G, bro. Top G.
Who is that?
You don't know who Andrew Tate is? I'm gonna
No.
show you after the show. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna enlighten Malcolm to the ways of the top G. To the ways of the top G. All the way from Scotland.
How is
Don't
it?
worry.
Okay, Fian's listening. How could someone from Scotland be a G? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm Scottish too, so
Hey, he's half Scottish, half Irish. Just explains this.
yeah. Well,
That boy.
that's just background. I'm
Bonkers.
Canadian, fucking through and through. But I gotta
Bro.
put this down. What distracting me now?
Yo,
No,
there's a
no.
lot going on in the Toronto area, man. There's Veld, there's Carabana, there's a whole bunch of Taste of India, Taste of this, Taste of that, Taste this, boom,
Food truck
pop.
festival
Are you-
tomorrow. which I'm
You know what I'm
working.
saying? Are you
I'm
heading
working it.
out? Are
I'm
you
working
heading
it.
out? You're working it. Which one?
Food truck festival. I don't know. Woodbine Park. That's where I'm going.
So that's beach, Sugar Beach something.
It's just Woodbine Park. I think that's all I know.
Woodbine Park, I think somewhere around there. But man,
It's
there's a
close,
lot
or
going on.
It could be the same thing. I think the beach is like basically right beside it.
You know what? I
So-
think that is gonna be a fun weekend, but yo, there's been a lot of crazy ass shootings, bro. Like 2 straight weekends. Y'all be safe, but
Yeah,
what the hell's been going on, bro?
dude, this is like shit that I would be coming back from for work. Like one was outside of Scotiabank Arena after a concert.
Yeah, outside Scotiabank, and like the dude got murdered, bro. He got murked
Yeah,
in front of Scotiabank Arena.
he was probably talking shit to somebody, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't. But
Hey, I
damn.
don't talk. How about you don't talk? Period. How about you stay home? That seems like the new move.
Well,
Stay
I
the
mean, I
fuck
gotta
home.
work, but if I'm gonna be talking, I'm usually making friends anyway, so
Right, right, right. I mean, hey,
I'll
do
make friends
you?
with the
Hey,
guy.
make friends with the shooter.
That's,
Smart
I
idea. This
wasn't
is how
sure
we
whether to
move
say
in
it or not. I'm glad you
2022.
said it for
Make
me.
friends with the shooter. It's kind of like the
And then
school
throw him under
shooter.
the bus and call the cops.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like back in school. I know this is kind of whatever. We all had that moment where we are in school and we looked at that guy like, I think he's gonna like lose it. He's gonna be like the kid with the black hoodie, and they're not to be like prejudiced. They're
Well,
always
I mean,
like
I was gonna say
demented
I was
white
the kid with the
kids.
black hoodie, but I was not that person.
Nah, but with the big backpack though, and just like mad at everybody at school.
Yeah,
We
I don't even
all
think I've.
did it. We all did it. Where
Oh
we
yeah,
just like, yo,
our
if we
school had a bomb
fuck
threat
that
from that person. I'm pretty sure.
oh
I did. I
shit.
happened to just not go that day, or it might have been something that like it came up, so everybody used it as an excuse to get the day off.
Right. I
Like
don't
it was
blame you.
so minimal that it wasn't really legit, but like it just kind of rumor spread, and then we were just kind
We
of all
don't
like,
really have that stuff happen in up north in Canada though. We don't
mhm,
really have that kind of like craziness,
yeah.
school shooting. Like we'll
And
get a
this,
stabbing here and there, but
well, yeah, there was a
said it
couple
so
knives pulled at my
calmly, a
school
stabbing.
too, but
Yeah,
well, and like this was way before like I'm 26, so this was like 9 years ago, 10 years
yeah.
ago,
Holy
11
shit.
years ago. So
Yeah,
like
it's
this was
keep 20
before like
years ago. It's
shootings and all
going,
this
man.
shit kind of happened. I forgot to write down our topics again.
Dude, see that's the thing. At the end of the day, like it brings us back to our whole point. Make friends with the shooter, with the deranged kid. Okay, that's how I got through. That's how we all got through. And I guess we're doing a good job because I haven't been hearing no like school shootings here. So like we got it going on here in Canada. Friends if you're watching from the States, take notes. Other than that,
Well,
man,
on every aspect of fucking Canada. If any of you maybe apologized for once.
please, right? Yo, do you ever think about your whole high school reunion shit? Because people be getting that
Yeah.
the high school reunions.
Yeah.
Would you ever go to it if you ever
Oh yeah.
got one and
Oh
just
yeah.
flex on the? I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to
Yeah.
get my money up, bro. Right
Hmm.
before, so I be flexing on you, bitch. Fuck you,
You
and
basically
you try
just said everything I
fake
was gonna say.
motherfuckers, and they're all on you, and they're always so fake. Whenever you
Hmm.
see those high schools, it's just oh my god, I remember you were this little nerd. Now you got, and it's like yeah, what,
Hmm.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like
now,
I want to get on air, have my own show, and then the people that like fucking wouldn't give me the time of day in high school,
right?
you're like, oh my god, like I heard you on the radio. Yeah.
And what?
And
What's
turn my
up,
head and go back to my boys.
right,
Um.
dude? I don't know if you want to get into or what do you got going on?
So who's playing right now? Can you hear it?
Drake.
I'm seeing him Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, the Young Money reunion or whatever. Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj, Lil Wayne, and Drake.
yeah.
Hmm.
Jeez. So
And
that's through.
just saw Dua Lipa.
Just saw Dua Lipa. Yes, you did.
She
And that
was
was through what's it called?
work.
Oh snap! Oh yeah, yeah. Because I seen you there. There was fireworks there.
I
Did you
left
see that?
right before that happened. Because it was literally the last song, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to beat all these assholes on the way out. Like I got everything
Oh,
done that I needed.
you
And yeah, like I came in, I went
could
into.
tell you're a big Dua Lipa fan.
Well, I mean, I'm just like I'd rather beat all these fucks to the train, and like you got to wait in line, and like COVID, like even wearing a mask, everyone it's still shoulder to shoulder. Like
Yeah.
I'm probably immune right
There's
now,
no
but
use.
there's
There's
still a
no
chance.
use.
I don't want to
Yeah.
get it.
There's
But
no
yeah, it
use
was
wearing
like
a
right
mask.
after I left. So my other job at 360, I do some hours there once in a while. The guys in the morning were like, "So like, did you see the fireworks?" I'm like, "What the fuck was with that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" No, I didn't. They're like, "There was fireworks at the Dua Lipa concert." I'm like, "No, there wasn't." They're like, "Yeah, it was on the news." And then I looked it up. I'm like, "Oh my god!" literally the last song started and I left, if I would have stayed for like a minute and a half.
You would have seen the best part of the whole show, man.
All right, and honestly, I was trying to convince myself that like, I really don't care that I didn't see it, and I don't think I need to convince myself. I really don't, to be
What
honest.
does the average Dua Lipa fan look like? Because you're obviously not a Dua Lipa fan. You're not.
20s.
This is obviously for work. But what is it like? Do they got like some aesthetic going on? Like,
Oh yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm
like mid
saying?
20s pop star, not wannabe, but want to be
I
like
I,
her.
I like
Yeah,
envision them like, you know what I'm saying, mid-20s, like skinny, like hippie white girls type shit.
yeah, but it's like a new age hippie. It's like sparkly and
Right.
like outfits are tasteful.
Tasteful. Okay.
Yeah, like
What a
they're
word.
yeah.
What a what a verb
Well, because
or
you can really
noun.
fuck up your outfit, but like
Jesus.
no, everybody there like had it going on. Look good. The guy beside me was funny as shit.
Yeah.
Him and his girlfriend worked for Much Music, and like
Nice.
I checked. We follow each other on Instagram. I checked him out. He's like a video host for like red carpets and shit. But he
Oh
was
shit.
funny. He was funny as hell. Like, and he knew Declan. He went to high school
Oh.
with Declan.
Oh, snap. Shout
Declan,
out Declan
yeah, we
Phillips.
went to college with Declan, by the way, if anybody's listening. But
Yeah, he's right now at Saga 996 9 Saga. So, damn. Okay. I didn't even know that, but it's good. You're networking, man. It's good. Folks always network.
yeah,
If you're in university, college, you're if you've graduated and you don't have at least a network of 10 people within your program, outside, you have failed, my friend. You have failed the
it's
main
the
purpose
best
of
thing. Yeah.
university and college. It's the best thing you could do, man. So yeah, if you're watching this, network, man, get out there, put yourself out there. Go join some clubs. Put yourself out there. If you're into art, make a nice little group of, art gallery people, whatever. Just network out there, man. Have some fun.
Join some clubs.
Join something, bro. All you depressed
Join a chess
motherfuckers,
club.
honestly,
I mean, if
right?
that's what you like, fucking do it.
All you depressed, I hate this. That's what we like. Like, there's so much good out there. We're fun. You see us having our podcast, but like y'all, you guys love being depressing on social media and being alone. It's crazy, man. Don't you notice that?
Oh
A lot of
yeah.
people like take pride in that. I'm a lone wolf. Although I'm good by myself, I'm
I mean,
lonely.
I think I'm probably a lone wolf, but I'm friends with fucking everybody.
Exactly. But see, you have like skills, like social skills, and you understand the benefits of it though.
Mm.
So moral of the day, network, guys, network. But my favorite segment,
You going to
Reddit.
Reddit? Yeah.
Reddit never ever fails. Reddit is like, again, like just this Twitter on steroids of just
So
gossip pages
does
and
it?
real life people
Do these
just spilling
stories that
their
you're
tea.
telling? Do they have titles?
Yes, they do.
Okay, because when we put in like when I put the notes when I post it, and
Yeah.
like put the topics, I want to add the titles when we do
I'm
it.
gonna read out the titles first, and
Mhm.
then you can decide.
Titles plural. How many you got?
I got like one, two. Okay, yeah, I got one too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna read
Because
the first one.
yeah, I was gonna say because if it's any more than two, I don't know how much time we're gonna have. I have 71 screenshots of shit to
Jesus.
talk about,
Reddit relationships is
and
this segment,
there's
guys.
other
And
shit too.
so
But yeah, what's
again,
the title of the?
relationship Reddit number one.
That's what the title
Am
is.
I? This is from the perspective of the boyfriend complaining about his girlfriend, by the
What's
way.
the title of it though? It's
I'm about to read
literally
it. I'm about
okay.
to read it. Yeah. Title: Am I controlling for not wanting my girlfriend to share a bed with her male best friend?
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it out of my control. Okay, wait, say that again.
So the boyfriend is asking if he's
Yeah.
controlling to not want his girlfriend to sleep in the same bed or to share a bed with her male best friend. Like, this is real life people. And this is the best thing about Reddit's anonymous, but damn, y'all be having some fucked up relationships. Y'all
I'm
be getting
wondering.
cucked.
I'm wondering if this is gonna piss me off.
Do you want me to read it? Let's read it. Let's go. Okay, title requires it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. She has went on a family day out with her best friend and a group of other people that she is close to. They are sharing a hotel and have booked the rooms. In the one room is my girlfriend, her best friend, and her young cousin. There are 3 beds in the room, and my girlfriend told me that they would all have different beds. And while already a little uncomfortable, I decided to trust her. However, my girlfriend's best friend's sister has decided she wants to be in the same room as her brother. My girlfriend has suggested that her and her male best friend share a bed, top and tail, because otherwise one of them will have to sleep in the car. I've told her outright that is unacceptable, but now she is saying I'm controlling because I'm uncomfortable with it. I am uncomfortable because while I do trust my girlfriend, she has had a sexual history with this guy. And even though I believe nothing will happen, it seems absolutely insane that she can think I would be okay with this. Are you triggered yet? Do I gotta bring up
I'm
stories?
not. I don't know what to say. People fucking just. I don't know.
How do you get yourself in this situation?
How does this shit keep surprising me? No, it doesn't. You know what? It doesn't at all. Okay, blast through the second one. Hopefully, the second one's funny.
Let's do it.
First one's just disappointing in humanity.
Okay, I think the second one's funny. I think it's funny.
It's all how we
I,
take
I
it too. I'm being
it's
dramatic.
still again we're keeping it on relationship Reddit. Okay, but I think this one's funny. It's fucked up, but it's funny. We're telling it again from the perspective of the boyfriend complaining about his girlfriend. And you know what? Like I said, bro, these guys are getting cucked out here. They're like they're getting pegged. It's bad. But it title reads, "My girlfriend keeps making sexual jokes about my brother."
I'm trying to figure out whether to write that down or not. Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Yep. Girlfriend keeps making sexual jokes about my brother. And it reads, "It's as it sounds and has been going on since we first started. Are you
Red flag immediately. Why are you still there, bro?
are you kidding? No, that pissed me off. No, that's not funny anymore. That pissed me off.
No,
That
you know
pissed me
what?
off.
That
That
one
pissed me
doesn't
off.
piss me off because it's on you for not fucking seeing it then.
It's no, that's what I'm saying.
So I don't
From
feel
day
sorry
one,
for you.
she didn't
I
respect you. She
I
doesn't
feel
respect
sorry for the first guy because like that sucks. It's a shitty spot to be in.
you. Right.
I don't feel sorry for this one.
Fuck this guy. You deserve to suffer. And I'm going to laugh at you even more. My brother is taller than me and better looking than me. And I have always been compared to him. She always mentioned how attractive he is and makes weird jokes that essentially suggest she wants to sleep with him. Every time she makes these jokes, it I tell her it makes me very uncomfortable and to stop. But she always goes back to making them a few days later. Today she joked how she wanted to be his step sister in an obviously I that's funny. Step bro, I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's it.
You know.
Right there is when if they haven't slept together already,
Oh yeah.
that's when it'll be because it's gonna be the forbidden fruit, that fantasy.
And I told you her. And I told her to never say something like that again. I'm honestly thinking about breaking up with her because I'm start. Oh, so now the thought occurred with you. So now the thought has occurred to you to not be involved with this person.
Didn't occur to you at the beginning when
No,
right
at
away.
all.
That's see, you know what? That's like such a level of infatuation that
Right?
he couldn't see the clear picture, which is also fucking sad.
And then like it sounds like she's gonna say she's. This is like the thing. Like again, these are real. Like they get actually looked back and authenticated, which is the beauty about Reddit because it's anonymous and you can create a community around it. But man, it seems like Reddit is just this forum of guys getting cucked. Like, what is going on, man? What is going on?
I kind of want to fucking like when the episode's over, screen share and fucking go check out some more.
Right? Honestly, it's
we'll
funny.
save that for after.
It is hilarious. Like it's sad, but it's hilarious at the same time. Man, oh man. But yeah, I think that's another reason why I pause on relationships. Not because of that crazy stuff. I don't think I'll ever get myself into that situation. It's just, man, you guys make this climate of dating in relationships seem so like work and stressful as men in this day and age. It's like, what the hell, man? What's going on?
I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll find some that goes the other direction.
I
Whoa.
hey hey, at the end of the day, man, I think it's better to I was about to get deep. Holy crap. You just came into 2000s Green Day looking motherfucker punk. Like early 2000s punk movement, just wake me up inside. I need Delilah. Just like holy crap. By
Just
the
need
way,
some frosted tips.
by the way, if you're watching and you guys wanna what is it? 102.1 The Edge is hiring street teams, by the way. So definitely check that out. If you guys are want to get involved in the radio business and just in media in general, it's not just radio. Like you could expand into media, but hey, 102.1 The Edge hiring street team members. Definitely check that out on chorus.ca or like email the
And you'd be working
lady
with me.
there. Hell yeah.
Let's move on to something funny or interesting because I've got like.
A bunch. Yeah. What's up?
Well, I'm trying to figure out whether to go funny or. Well, okay, so I'll tell you like more of the details after the show, but I want to shout out to Ben. Married up in this bitch.
Yes.
The wedding happened. And
Congrats,
so, like, I was
congrats.
putting some shit away. We had these sunglasses. So mine had, like, said Malcolm on one arm, Best Man on the other. Shot
Yes.
glasses. Everybody there had a coaster. The lighting isn't that
Hey.
great. Looks wicked.
Oh,
Of their
looks
own.
good.
And you know how much I love watches, how many I have.
Yes.
His gift for everybody in the wedding party were watches. But look at the 12 hand. Can you see it?
Malcolm Daley. Damn.
Yeah, so everybody got their initials. I was trying to figure out what fucking watch to wear to go with the suit.
Right.
Beginning of the day, drops us with that. I'm like, fuck. All right. Well, that's
Sick.
yeah.
Way to gift people on your day. Gift people on your day.
Well,
Wow.
and yeah, it's like it is kind of like a standard that they do is that they get gifts for the
Yes.
wedding party. So, but
That
yeah,
is crazy.
Ben's married. Shout out to him.
You feel any pressure, buddy?
What, to get married?
Find somebody.
Well, Julianne yelled at me day of. I want you to get married now. I'm like, well, fucking find me someone. She's like, okay. So now
do they hook you up, by the way, Julianne and your brother?
No.
Does anybody hook you up? Or like try to say, hey, got this friend? Or they try to like, sway them to you like, hey, check out my friend.
A couple here and there, but it's usually to like a level that if it doesn't work out, it might be weird.
I think that's a more effective way versus like
Just
now after like the pandemic and everything, like actually going up in person and like, hey, my name is like just cold, blind, boom, going for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I've done a couple of times. Well, so that was another thing I was going to bring up was that the Machine Gun Kelly concert.
Yeah.
So for that topic, that was one thing I got chummy with the girl beside me.
Oh,
But then
shit.
she hits me with, well, no, like I'm just in town. I'm from like fucking Edmonton. So
Jesus.
I'm like, shit, you're awesome. She's like, yeah, I know you are too. Sucks, but whatever. Um, but yeah,
At
the
least you have
Machine Gun
somebody.
Kelly concert.
Yeah.
I think he's probably my favorite right now.
Oh, you liked it. It was I heard some good things about it. And I seen some videos of it. He was doing some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, man. Like, so, and when I say like my favorite right now, I'm talking like his new stuff,
Yeah.
like the punk rock and roll with the hip hop blended. Because I
Yes.
looked up like his old rap and shit, and I was like, whatever.
Right.
But like when he came out from the middle of this like the stadium or whatever, the arena, came out of the floor holding onto a ladder that was hanging down from a helicopter and sang his first track going over the crowd, hanging from this ladder from a helicopter on the way to the stage. Like the dude put on a fucking
A
show.
show.
And all of the other like kind of band members that were there that were nobodies that were playing on other instruments, like he gave
Mm.
them their own moment, not by being like, oh hey, can we get a round of applause for whoever. He
Yeah.
had them all do like their own solo for like a minute straight, showing their talent, and they were all fucking unreal. Like some of the best musicians
I love when
in the
artists do
world,
that.
probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like everything about it was he like put on an entire show. And I watched the documentary, which showed like his life and shit, and I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I always wanted to not like him, thinking like he was fake and got lucky and whatever.
Because he got with Megan Fox.
But like, no, actually, I don't even really find him that attractive. But what's cool is that apparently, like, so he had two number one albums in a row, one hip hop or one rap and one punk rock or whatever.
Yes.
And so his latest album, the internet basically destroyed him, saying like, "You got lucky. You're not a real artist. This and that." And then he got two number one albums in a row. So his latest album, he said in the documentary, is basically a fuck you to the haters and whatever. You
Right.
can't get lucky twice. He worked his ass off to get
You
there.
know what I'm saying? Lightning doesn't strike
So,
twice. Machine Gun Kelly is actually underrated. And I like his old rap stuff. I guess you don't like it, but I like he actually he has bars. He could rap.
mm. Oh yeah.
He's saying
Yeah.
something. He's spitting something now. But with
Mhm.
the whole punk rock movement, shout out Playboy Cardi too. But yeah, that I seen the videos. Like he was doing some crazy stuff. I seen the video with him like up the helicopter hanging from something. Like I think there's something connected to that helicopter, like a pole or a railing or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Like
yeah. And
up
it's
to the
not
top.
obviously a real helicopter. Like it's a
Right.
bit smaller. I thought he was gonna come out of the helicopter itself,
Oh, I would have been sick.
but no, he was like probably like 20 feet from me, going over the crowd. Like,
Man, live shows are just different, man. Hearing the music is one thing, but those live shows, huh? Oh
mhm.
man. And
Well,
it's gonna
and
be you're going to the OVO thing.
she was another. Yeah.
Are you guys are obviously aren't gonna be sitting on grass.
No, it's at Bud stage.
Yeah.
So, one second. So it's seats, but I honestly like. I don't know. I'm not a huge Drake fan. I like his music, a lot of
But
it.
it's
But
gonna be a special
don't.
moment though. You
Pardon?
don't have to be a huge Drake fan. It's gonna be a special moment because you
Yeah.
appreciate music.
Well, and like
Period.
that's what's been happening with the other concerts. Like Rage Against the Machine was another one, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm a fan. They've had some shitty luck though. The lead singer like broke his leg on the second show of their tour, and then so I was at the Thursday show. The Saturday show, somebody like a fan got through the barricade and
Yeah.
jumped the stage, and the security guard missed like the fan and took out Tom Morello, the guitar player,
Holy fuck.
off the stage. Like it wasn't like he tripped; he actually fell off the stage.
Yo, what the fuck is
Yeah, man. Like they've had some shitty luck,
what the
and
hell?
it's like they're reuniting after 11 years or some shit.
Yes, and I've been hearing, but Rage Against the Machine, man. Is that some like not some Beastie Boys type shit, but like it's
Yeah,
some like
yeah,
fucking
it
crazy
is.
shit. Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think it's probably like I don't know. I don't want to talk out of my ass. If anybody's both Beastie Boys or Rage fans listening, will know better than me. But it's pretty close. Like it's hardcore. Well, okay. So there's one song that I know you'll know. This is their biggest
Yes.
one. Okay, play, bitch. Killing in the Name of.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Oh, definitely heard
Yeah.
this. Like
So,
not by itself, but like it's played over some music or instrument.
oh
I've
yeah,
definitely heard this.
100%. So I don't know that I could understand a fucking word of anything that he said when I was there, but it was like it hit hard, and I
Right.
want to look up the lyrics and see what they're saying. But yeah,
I think live shows, the fact that you're going to different live shows, and it makes you kind of like a hippie yourself, bro. Pretty eclectic.
oh man, I'm totally like I never really thought I would wear band shirts, but
You're
like
wearing a Dua Lipa shirt,
what?
man.
Well,
I'm
so that's
literally
the thing,
taking in this effect of Malcolm Daly's wearing a fucking Dua Lipa shirt,
and
and
not a
it's
Lipa,
amazing.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa. Oh, oh,
But
oh,
yeah, come on,
oh,
if you're gonna say her name, fucking get it
oh,
right, Jesus.
oh. He's a fanatic, bro. He's
No, everybody
changed.
just knows, man. Come on.
No,
No,
no. Everybody says
so
Lipa.
well, not just because we went to school with the Josh Lipa.
Oh, shout out Josh. He's doing pretty good, by the way. Shout out Josh.
Yeah, he's a fucking great dude. But yeah,
Yes.
so it's funny because like there's a buddy of mine who since like Machine Gun Kelly, he's like, oh fuck, I grab me some merch. So I'm like, yeah, I was gonna get one anyway because
Yes.
like he's at least top 5, if
Hold on.
not my number
Wait,
one.
hold on, hold on,
fan.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
So yeah, my buddy. So I was gonna get one anyway, but my
Yeah.
buddy's like, yeah, grab me one. And then Rage, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I feel like he would want a Rage shirt. So I texted him. He's like, yeah, man, fun, grab me one. And I'm like, you want to do a Lipa too? He's like, fuck yeah, she's as fuck.
Hell yeah.
So now I'm gonna end up with like a bunch of band shirts just because of my buddy.
Dude,
But
I think it's a great piece to collect. Hopefully you hold your passes and like your tickets. Collect those.
oh
So
no,
pretty
it's
sick.
most of it's online,
Well, oh, okay, okay,
which is
okay.
part of also the reason for doing these. Like I saw Childish Gambino. I brought
Oh,
that was Ben's birthday gift some years
yeah.
ago. And yeah, so we got shirts from that. I still have that. And then there's a couple others that I saw that I wish I would have grabbed from. I went to Fleetwood Mac and got a shirt there, but I donated it. So Motley Crue's another one that's
Motherfucker.
coming up. I'm gonna get a shirt from
I
that
would have
too.
loved the Fleetwood Mac shirt, especially RIP to the I think the guitarist some while back. RIP to that guitarist. But yeah, I would have loved the Fleetwood Mac shirt.
I'm trying to remember their names. There's Mick, who's he's old as fuck. He's probably the one
Yes.
with that.
But
He's what
still,
the band's named
I'm
after.
I'm what's it called? I am very happy that you're becoming a hippie because I've always been a hippie and
I've
like you've
always
always
been
liked this.
hippie at heart.
But yeah, but you haven't been like I'm out like I'm here like I'm out the closet with this hippiness. You've been like a closeted hippie with your black freaking sweaters.
You know what I am? I'm a violent hippie.
You're a disturbed hippie.
Oh yeah. I like violent hippie though,
And I like disturbed.
which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Violent.
It's the
I
polar
like
opposite
disturbed.
of what a hippie would be.
Right. But I don't know. It fits you. It fits you. And
I'm
you are
about
hip.
justice.
You know what? I like this episode. This is a great episode.
And I'm liking the music idea. I
Yes,
think
this
we
is
have
which
like
is
a
your idea, which is
distracting
Malcolm's
as
idea,
fuck.
by the way.
Yeah. Well, which was perfect because you had to talk to your mom or your brother or some shit, and I just
And
went,
you just raised it up. And there's no awkward silence of just muting.
which is Still hilarious though. Okay, he is throwing down. Um, so okay, real quick, just because it's funny. You know how there was an episode we talked about Arnold biking around Toronto?
Right.
I saw a headline that him and Tom Arnold. Is, it, is that his name? Tom Arnold?
Schwarzenegger.
If I'm just putting it together now that they both have Arnold in their name, that's hilarious. But yeah, so Arnold and Tom Arnold were seen biking around Toronto together again. So how fucking long has Arnold been here? Like, did he just move here or something?
Okay.
But that's it.
I think he's shooting something, right? Because they're always shooting a
Yeah.
movie in Toronto. They're
Yeah,
always shooting
it
something
just
in
feels
Toronto.
like it was so long ago that we talked about it. Because like shooting for movies is usually max like 3 months, unless it's like Avengers level. And even
But
still, that's probably only like
it
3
hasn't been
months.
3 months for us though. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But even still, like there's a lot of movies that only take like a month. But he could just be chilling.
Right? Okay, cool. I mean, I think there's a lot of there's a lot of movies that or even shows that get shot here in Toronto. Like I was taking a run actually last year on Lake Shore along going up to the CN Tower, and they had like a whole trucks going, whole cameras and sets. I forgot which movie it was. Damn it.
Yeah,
I know it was a superhero kind of a movie. They
Suicide
didn't tell
Squad.
me, but people maybe, but all I know was like people were like surrounding it all over and like just
Was it?
fucking clogging the place. But yeah, it was
How long ago
Toronto's.
was this?
This was last year,
Because I want to kind of figure out.
right?
Could be Titans. Could be Umbrella Academy.
Maybe the movie's still not out, and
You're
then there's still
100% it
like
was a
I don't know,
movie though.
could have been a movie or show, but I know
Okay,
they're
yeah,
shooting
because
something for sure.
I walked by a huge set too, and I was like, "Fuck, you guys shooting?" He's like, "TV show called like whatever it was." He said,
Right.
but it was so unforgettable and not there for me. I was just like, "Yeah, okay, cool, whatever." I kept walking. I'm like thinking like nobody has seen whatever the fuck they're shooting, but that's a big set.
Right. Hey man, they could be just exhausting the budget from a studio. You never know.
Well, and because it's so much cheaper to shoot here, so
Right.
I do have like a bunch of movie news too. I can
Shoot,
probably speed round through that movie
shoot.
was like.
Come on, hit us
Paul
with the move news.
Sorvino died at 83.
Yeah, dude, what is going on
Well,
with this like streak of these great Godfather, Goodfellas, like just Soprano, all just boom, boom, boom.
Well, who are the other
Well,
gangster
Paul
goers that
Cons,
died?
Cons,
Oh, James Caan. Yeah,
James Con, yeah.
true.
James Caan.
Fair enough. But just old. Saw the baby boomers
I don't
dying.
know. It just, yeah,
What
like
sucks is
82, 83, yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, like he was 83. I was just gonna say like what's gonna suck is like there's still a whole bunch of really older ones too that nobody's thinking about, like Jack Nicholson, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
There was another one I was just thinking, like Sylvester Stallone, fucking Arnold. There's a whole bunch of them that are a lot older. That I mean, it's bound to happen sooner or later.
Like Betty White. People were actually it's fun. It's actually sad but not funny. But people were like, finally she's dead. Fuck, she keeps living. Like damn.
So
Like
I've kind of a
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, keep going. Keep going.
So,
Yeah, well,
like a
leave it
funny
to
kind of
that.
a side note of that. Like I know I always bring up Spider-Man. That was
Yeah.
another movie news. Is they're doing an animated series too. Spider-Man freshman year. But when we were seeing it, like I didn't realize until I was like rewatching it after, and I was like, you know what? No, fuck, I take that back. Jesse, my brother, probably thought I was being a dark fucking bitch.
Yes.
Was at the end, Tobey Maguire gets stabbed,
Oh
and I'm
shit.
like, yeah, about
Yeah.
fucking time.
I,
My immediate reaction, I remember my brother was beside me and he started like kind of just chuckled like, Jesus. I'm like, oh, fuck, man, it's about time one of the good guys died or some shit.
Jesus,
But I'm
man.
like, now looking back, I'm like, no, you know what? I take that back. Give us more movies with all of them.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, sometimes it hits you how dark you are, and again, that's why he's called the violent hippie, or I call him disturbed hippie. I was disturbed. Like, what is wrong with you? Who
Hashtag
thinks
violent
like this?
hippie. That's why I have justice tattooed on my chest in
Did you get any
Gaelic.
new
I told you
tattoos?
about that one, right? The one
Yeah,
with
you did.
Braden.
Yeah, you
Shout
did. You
out
got a
Braden.
matching tattoo. Also, yeah, but Betty White passing was fun. That was
Oh, she.
just the reaction. The reaction was funny.
But she did pass, right? But she was
Yes, she
like
did.
a couple hundred.
Yeah, because people
That
are like,
woman was
God
old.
damn, she
Like,
keeps going. Like,
yeah,
just died already. Like,
she literally lived 2 lives.
right.
Like she was old when color TV came out.
Remember she had that show Betty White, They're Off the Rockers?
No,
Yeah, I used to watch that with my mom. That was a pretty funny show. It was just
I'm
old
just trying to
people.
now turn it on you and like make fun of you
Oh, fuck you.
and put you on the spot.
Fuck you. Just who watched that old Betty White show? Nobody.
Like
Okay. Just
I'm gonna say this because
fuck
I know I
myself.
could say it to you.
Yeah.
Like this big, deep voiced black man. Remember Betty White? That show? You would not fucking expect you to have watched Betty White, man.
What can I say, man?
But I
I'm a
fucking
hippie. I just
love
watch it.
that you did.
Sorry, man. I just brought up Betty White.
And then just to make it even more hilarious, you're combing your beard. Like
I'm sorry, I have a nappy beard.
I love it.
I just got this beard, man. Let me enjoy this.
Yeah,
I
no,
just,
and no, that's fair. I should do that more myself too.
yeah.
Instead, I try to like trim it
Oh,
to make
yes.
it proper
Hey,
rather than
uh,
using oil.
shout out to the ladies at Hudson's Bay. You know those people that just give you out free samples of like the skincare products. But hey, shout out Jack Black, that free sample. Some good shit right here, man.
Like the actor Jack, or does it
No,
just happen to be?
like it's just a brand name Jack. I was mind fucked too when I seen this. Jack Black has his own brand. Jesus,
I
that's
feel like
probably why we don't see him anymore. He's making good money off this shit.
well, but he's also still a blob that looks fucking
Yeah, Jack Black
looks like
is
Slimer. He could play Slimer from Ghostbusters.
he's like he's like reverse Morgan Freeman type of like you look the same, you sound the same, but like, bro, I
Ew,
don't like how
no,
you look
look and
this.
no, don't put Morgan Freeman at his shitty level. No, man, Morgan Freeman's a fucking national treasure. Jack Black's like some people like him.
Right?
I don't know. I never liked him, but yet whenever I watched anything with him in it, I liked him.
You know what I'm saying? Here's a
But
butt of every joke. Do you think it's a good time right now? I don't know if you have more, but a good time right now for movie of the week or
yeah, you know what? This is a fucking long one. If anything, we can record again like another episode sooner than a week later.
yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna do something. So I guess I could just explain it rather than just saying random words. I was gonna look up a Paul Sorvino one and see if I could find a movie of the week for him, but holy fuck! I'm not going through 176 acting credits.
Yeah, bro, it's not worth it, dog.
Okay, but you know what?
Mm.
Let me just double check we haven't done it. Fuck it, we're gonna do Goodfellas. Because people our age, millennial Gen X ass motherfuckers,
Yes.
a lot of them probably haven't seen it. I have talked to a couple of people who have not seen.
Technical difficulties, technical difficulties, technical difficulties. We're gonna wait for Malcolm to come back. But In the meantime, have you been drinking your water? Have you? Liter, gallon, day keeps doctor away. You hear me? Have you been eating your cucumber?
On the internet.
Okay, he's back. Or not. Malcolm. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Fucking has to be. Yeah, I was.
Rogers is
So
still acting up,
I was just saying while I was offline, I
Right.
was like, I'm like, are you frozen or are you just really into what I'm saying? And then you were frozen. And then I
Oh,
went,
so-
I looked down and I'm like, and of course it's my fucking fault. My apologies, Glory, even though you still can't hear me.
I can hear
Anyways,
you,
where did I
brother.
leave off? Where did it cut from? Cut at?
You were going into the riff with Paul Servino, and you're finding the movie.
Okay, so you didn't hear me go on off about Goodfellas?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do Goodfellas because Gen X, millennial ass motherfuckers haven't seen it, probably haven't seen
Oh
it.
yeah, bro.
I've
Come
talked to a
on.
couple people recently who haven't. It has one of the best movie lines in history of movies. At the very beginning, it goes, as far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster. And he closes the
Yes.
trunk, which has a body in it, and then music starts and it fucking just gets you in the mood. So, yeah, it's classic as fuck. Always been one of my favorites.
Shamrocks out of 10.
9.5.
Hey, bro. Ain't no argument there. If you're arguing with that, argue with your mama. The only thing you should be arguing if it's a 10. But other than that, argue with your mama if you dislike it.
That's right.
Biatch.
Watching,
But man,
sponsored by Katie Sign Systems.
Katie and not Kevin Durant. Katie
And not
side
Kraft Dinner.
system. Craft
Actually, I
dinner,
don't even
like
know what
that.
the Katie stands for. I should ask him.
It is craft dinner.
That's
Oh,
probably what
for
he
them.
said. Yeah, no, yeah. Fucking business. All right. On that note, till next time.